know Anthony E. Simpkins, whose leadership and commitment have made today possible. I'm grateful that in Chicago, government, community leaders, as well as private partners share a vision of expanding home ownership opportunities and affordable housing for working families. We believe every Chicagoan deserves to be able to afford to plant roots, raise children, grow old, and then watch their family grow old in our great city. But for too many Chicagoans, even with years of saving and working, the dream of home ownership feels out of reach. Rising costs and burdensome down payments continue to create barriers for working families. That is why it is a top priority of my administration to expand affordable housing and create home ownership opportunities in every single neighborhood. And with that, today I'm proud to announce the launch of the Homegrown Purchase Assistance Program. This initiative invests $21 million from our $1.25 billion Housing and Economic Development Bond, the largest public investment in the history of Chicago. Through the initiative, we will provide up to $70,000 in grant assistance for low to moderate income home buyers that will help with down payments and closing costs. Public-private partnerships are essential to our work of investing in people. Neighborhood Lending Services and affiliate of NHS Chicago and the Resurrection Project Lending were selected via our request for proposals to administer the program. These organizations are trusted and have a proven track record of helping families navigate the home buying process and access pathways to stability. The Homegrown Initiative assists with funding and requires home buyer education counseling to ensure program participants are well prepared for their purchase. Through this initiative, working Chicagoans and families will have the support they need and the ability to purchase homes, remain in their neighborhoods, and invest in their futures. In doing so, they will grow entire communities into safer and more affordable and thriving neighborhoods. And through the $1.25 billion Housing and Economic Development Bond, my administration will continue to make investments in affordable housing, construction and preservation, and home buying assistance. And with the continued support of our partners, we will ensure that every family can access safe, affordable housing and the opportunity to build generational wealth in their own communities. I want to again thank the Resurrection Project, the NHS Chicago, for their leadership partnership that made today possible. And thank you all again. But I also want to give a special thanks to Commissioner Castaneda and her entire team for their continued hard work and commitment of making the dream of home ownership a reality to all of Chicago. Thank you all again. And with that, please welcome Commissioner Castaneda.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I am so excited to be here with all of you for this incredible announcement. All across the country, housing costs have skyrocketed, and for many working class families, home ownership is something that feels just impossible. The Homegrown Purchase Assistance Program is designed to bridge this gap for Chicagoans so they too can have stability and build equity that can be passed down to future generations. I want to thank Mayor Brandon Johnson for his vision of housing for all that gave the department the space to make this program a reality. As Mayor Johnson mentioned, Homegrown will provide up to $70,000 in funds for down payment assistance and closing costs. Properties citywide will be eligible. Assistance is targeted by income and geography, with eligible properties set in 2 zones. Zone A includes areas where neighborhoods have experienced significant increases in home sale prices, and Zone B includes low-income census tract areas. Eligible homebuyers must meet income and mortgage requirements, complete homebuyer education counseling, and contribute at least 1% of the original purchase price from personal funds. Grant funds may not exceed 25% of the purchase property purchase price before any other down payment assistance is applied. And participating homeowners must also occupy the purchased home as their principal residence for a minimum of 5 years. We are proud to work with Neighborhood Lending Services and TRP Lending, two organizations with deep roots in the community. Their extensive experience connecting Chicagoans to housing opportunities will allow this program to be a success from day one. I am grateful to be in partnership with groups who share DOH's commitment to housing equity. No matter where Chicagoans are in their housing journey, this administration is working to ensure that they have quality, safe, and affordable homes. Under Mayor Johnson, we are investing in non-congregate shelters for residents experiencing homelessness, affordable housing developments for renters, home repair programs for homeowners, and now those who are looking to purchase a home have a new tool to make that a reality. Homegrown applications will go live in 1 week, and you can learn more about this program, what documentation applicants will need, and more at chicago.gov/homegrown. Thank you for being here as we celebrate this new chapter for Chicago. Before I turn the mic over, I want to thank my incredible staff, particularly Destiny, Steph, and Tamara. And with that, I would like to introduce the Vice President of Full Circle Homes, Kristen Kamara.
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you, Commissioner Castañeda, and thank you, Mayor Johnson, for your leadership on housing. I'm Kristen Kamara with the Resurrection Project and our lending affiliate, TRP Lending. I'm excited to be here today with the City of Chicago, the Department of Housing, and our partner, Neighborhood Housing Services, to announce the launch of the Homegrown Purchase Assistance Program. For 36 years, the Resurrection Project has been a powerful engine for social and economic change, rooted deeply in community. We are a single, unified movement dedicated to advancing immigrant and housing justice. Throughout our history, we've invested in people and communities to ensure immigrants and families have a stable place to live and the rights and protections necessary to thrive and build a secure future. Home ownership is one of the most important tools individuals and families have to build stability, create generational wealth, and contribute to safe, strong communities. Yet we know many families are priced out due to rising home prices and limited access to funds and resources for down payment assistance. Through Homegrown and the Resurrection Project's integrated housing model, which includes financial education, realty services, and lending support, we're expanding access and opportunity for new homeowners across Chicago. As a community development financial institution, or CDFI, we bring financial resources from home purchase and housing co-op loans to home improvement and purchase assistance grants. Our financial products, technical assistance, and coaching make homeownership more affordable for working families. The Homegrown grant can be used for down payment assistance and closing costs when purchasing a single-family home, condo, townhome, or 2-unit property in the city of Chicago, and it's forgiven over 5 years. It's one more resource we're very proud to offer. We're thrilled to be administering this resource for the city of Chicago. We see this as more than purchasing a home. It's about building community and championing housing justice for families, neighborhoods, and the future of this city. Applications for Homegrown will open to homebuyers on Monday, June 8th, and eligible homebuyers can apply online through the Resurrection Project's website. Thank you. And now I'll pass it to the President and CEO of NHS of Chicago, Anthony Simpkins.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Mr. Mayor and Commissioner Castañeda, for making this resource available. Working families are the backbone of this great city, and we know that homeownership is a primary pathway to building both family and community wealth. Today, however, far too many working families in Chicago are ready for homeownership, but remain locked out by the upfront cost barriers that have accelerated in today's really challenging housing market. So the Homegrown program directly addresses that gap, creating a pathway for more residents to become homeowners build equity, remain rooted in their communities, and participate in the long-term economic future of their neighborhoods. Through our lending affiliate, Neighborhood Lending Services, as well as our ancillary services, homebuyer education, financial counseling, real estate development, and real estate brokerage, we bring a panoply of services to support these aspiring homeowners. And NHS is proud to work with the City of Chicago to help ensure this vital resource is deployed effectively to reach the families and the communities that need it. So thank you.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started with Q&A. We have time for one question, one follow-up on homegrown.
Are there anyone that has any questions about homegrown? Maybe we should just ask that. All right. There are no questions for.
Any home would be eligible as long as it is within the city of Chicago, 1 to 2 units, townhomes, condos. So if there is a vacant home and someone is looking to purchase that, this would be eligible for that. Correct. This would be for purchase price and for closing costs. And so we would apply it in that sense so that there would be more money available for things like rehab.
Thank you all very much.
Is she here? Bethany.